tuned in to WQNL 1070 AM. Next up, Inside Colonel, a look at the day-to-day life of prisoners inside Colonel's onlyest prison.
Oh my God! Thank you guys for coming back. I really appreciate it. Ivy, thank you for being here. I know that you're not doing well health-wise, but we do appreciate you coming out of solitary for us.
No matter how frail I get, I still have time for my acquaintances.
That's wonderful. And Bev, obviously, thank you for being here. You're, of course, going to be here. And thank you for voting for me in the assistant warden election.
Oh, I was happy too, Boomer. You had the best posters.
I did, thank you.
Yes, yeah.
And I will say, I'm not going to let this power go to my head. I do have a lot of power, but I think it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Well,
I would have had posters too.
I'm sure, and I would have helped you with yours too, and they would have been glittery too, but you wouldn't have had Boomer the Doomer, like that. That really shows the power, of the assistant what is it called?
Warden. Yeah.
Whatever it is that you run for, but Boomer the Doomer, go.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
I thought it was cute, very glittery.
And I do have. So I mean, I wouldn't say I can pardon people, but
right.
I can suggest that people get early parole. I can suggest that people get sentences commuted, and I have a direct line to Mayor Dinkins now, which I kind of always had. But yeah, so I don't know. I mean, we're doing it. I just want to thank you, Bev, because
of course I'm happy to help. I'm as campaign manager.
I won't forget it either. I won't forget it.
Good. I'm glad, because if I ever get to be a campaign manager again, I've learned an awful lot about how to cut out letters so they're roughly the same size.
They were so roughly the same size.
Yeah, but it took a lot of trial and error because I kept getting them little at the end.
Yeah.
It was hard.
Well, I'm sorry. Fixed width fonts are beneath me. I write in script, and I'm sorry if people can't read my posters. And I could have made them so much better if I had some board.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's not even think about this. Let's go straight to our first segment that we do every day, which is Ivy's solitary confinement roundup. So talk to us. How's it been going over there?
Honestly,
yeah.
It's been blissful being away from the two of you.
Oh, that sounds
good.
nice.
I'm really glad to hear that.
I do get a little tired of being in that place all by myself, but I just meditate, pray to God, and He speaks to me.
Oh, wow. Well, you needed a vacation, and I'm glad that they took you down there for your little vacation rest bit.
It was not a vacation. I will say that first and foremost. It was
you
a
said it
trying
was
time.
bliss.
It compared to this hell.
What hell?
The hell of y'all in this room.
Well, I tell you what, here, I can do something for you. I can send you right back to solitary confinement.
I beg your pardon?
If you want to. I mean, if you like it.
Yeah. Do you want to go back there?
Do you want to go back there, Ivy? Would you like to go back?
No, I want y'all to go. I want y'all to go to duality confinement.
We
and
do.
I can keep this room to myself.
We do. Bev and I went to. I mean, you can call it duality confinement. We got the suite at the what is that? What was it called? The Hartford, the hotel over in Butts County that overlooks the lake.
The Hartford.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! It is so hard to get a room there.
Not if you're the assistant warden. It turns out it's just easy.
Yeah, and if you share a room, we did have to share a little suite, which we each had our own bathrooms, but the living area was shared.
Mm-hmm. It was
so
the same
it was
couch.
Like dual confinement, I guess you'd say. And I asked Boomer, I said, "Don't you want to get a couple's massage?" And he said, "No way, Beverly."
I did.
It wasn't exactly like dual confinement, but I tried my best.
Yeah, but it was nice. And thank you for asking. By the way,
thank
you so much
for offering.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome.
And so everything's good in solitary then?
It is as good as it can be, being locked up for no fucking reason.
Well, you weren't locked up for no reason, were you, Ivy?
I was okay, there was no reason, but no sensible reason.
Well, sensible is what they call an opinion. That's one of the things I've learned here at jail.
Well, the law is based on opinion and not in fact.
Oh, I guess. I don't know about that. They haven't taught me that yet at jail, but they better do it soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a group of people have an opinion about something, and so they write on a piece of paper what the rules should be.
You know what's wild? That's kind of what we used to do before we were in jail, is write down laws on paper. That's exactly what we did, really.
Yeah,
You're right,
exactly.
Bev. That is very much what we used to
Isn't
do.
that wild? That
mean,
is so wild.
It seems
thinking
like so long ago.
We technically still have our seats. Couldn't we strike the law down now and get out of here?
Yeah, but why would we
Well,
do that? I'm having a great time.
Yeah, why
I'm
would
not.
we do it? Okay, how about this? All in favor, say aye.
Of what?
I don't know, whatever you just said, I'm going to say no.
All in favor of revoking the law and pardoning everyone who's been convicted of this tragedy, say aye. Aye!
I'm good.
Yeah,
Beverly,
no, thank
Beverly.
you.
No, thank you. No, thank
Ivy,
you.
I'm having such a ball. You know, like, do you know that they are throwing us a party when we leave? It is going to be. Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't hear
will
about
you
this.
sign my yearbook, Ivy? Will you sign my jail yearbook?
Yeah.
A yearbook?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Well,
didn't
it's
get
not
one?
really for a year, but it's just we put it together so I could remember all my friends and all my good time.
You know what? No, I'm going to have no record of me being here. I'm going to have it expunged.
But your picture's in it. I put your picture there. Look.
Remove it.
No.
Remove
It
it.
says
There will be
Cicero
no
Bronte
paper
the
trail
Fourth.
of my time here.
B unit, sometimes C unit solitary. See,
Yeah.
it says that's you.
You're a CUNIT.
A cunit?
No, I live in
Yes.
B unit. We're in B unit. The solitary's in C unit. So
Yes.
I'm not in C unit. I don't understand why you're so confused. Please just sign it. Just
Sign
maybe
it.
just put a little heart.
Ivy, sign it.
I've got these really pretty pens, gel pens.
Fine, I will sign it. I'm not going to rip it.
Don't.
No!
I tell you what. Okay, I tell you what. Let's all. It's getting a little heated in here.
He tore up my book, and
I
I only
know.
have 4 more copies. But I'll have to go back to everybody and have him write again.
Ivy, that was very
Where are you going to
uncool.
find the time through your busy traveling schedule?
I don't know. That's a good point.
That is
I
actually a
wish
good
you'd
point.
thought
Where
of
will she
that.
find the time, Ivy? You didn't think about that before you ripped up her book, did you?
Yeah, will you go
Oh,
around?
no, I wasn't thinking. It was a crime of passion.
Well,
So
Lock
you'll-
me up.
which are illegal in here, and you might get 6 more months on your sentence because of that. But you still got a couple years to go anyway.
As long as
so-
y'all aren't here, I'll spend all the time here I need to.
So, Ivy, will you please take one of my other books and my gel pens and go around to everybody who had signed that book that you tore and ask them to re-sign it?
Beverly, nothing in the world would give me more disdain.
Okay, but you're going to do it because it's the right thing to do since you ruined my book.
I adamantly refuse.
Well, then I have to be staying up all night, I guess, because I don't have time. But I'm not leaving here without signatures from all of my friends.
You ain't get one for me.
See, this is why you got kicked off of the yearbook committee, the journalism committee. You got kicked out of the play. You're not allowed to do Shakespeare here anymore.
Yeah, the party planning committee says you're not even allowed to look at them.
The Breakfast Club kicked you out.
They wanted to do the comedies and not the tragedies or the histories, okay? There is so much more to Shakespeare than a little laughter.
Let me tell you what about there's barely any laughter to Shakespeare. It's not
Oh,
funny.
you're just not understanding old English.
I like Seinfeld. You know what I mean?
Oh, I love that
Yeah.
program.
Yeah.
I love that program.
I love it. I love
it's
it.
a little too New York for me.
Well,
What
the
is-
California
What does
Club,
that mean? What does
won't
that
have
mean?
it.
I prefer the South.
Well, you know what?
That's not making it sound better.
The Bible study even kicked you out, Ivy. I don't know if you know, but they moved Bible study time to an hour later, so you couldn't go.
Yeah.
Well, they were trying to be loosey-goosey with the rules and the terms in it. You know, the Bible is very strict about what they say and the rules that we should follow.
I'm just saying, you haven't taken full advantage of all the opportunities here at jail, and you've made some not
Enemies.
friends.
Enemies.
Yeah.
Straight up enemies, yeah.
So nobody would sign your book, but if you want one of my copies, you're welcome to have one. I did put one away for you.
I would want nothing less.
Except for walking around and having everybody sign the book for me? Or which one do you want less?
I want peace. I want peace, okay? I don't want to have a reminder of my time here because it has not been great.
Oh, well, I got all these tattoos that will remind me
Have
for
you
my
seen
whole
this?
life.
She's got a whole back piece. I convinced her to get the map of the jail because we were gonna break her out. Like that one show. And
What a blessing
cute.
for all of us.
It looks like a donut, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like a donut?
It does look like a donut. It's a donut.
I think it's just the map is just caved in the middle.
Oh, really?
It's folded over on the sides and then pushed in the middle.
It's like a big dimple.
Oh, cute. I didn't even ask for that. They must have just known.
I just knew.
It must not have been the physics and biology working its magic.
Yeah, well.
Well, I tell you what, Ivy, why don't you take this book?
Why
excuse me, sir?
Why don't you find someone else to unload your trash on?
You're going to take this book. You're going to go down and you're going to get everybody from B Unit. You're going to get them to sign it. It's going to say stuff like stay cool over the summer and
never change.
Never change. And 2 cool plus 2B equals forgotten.
How about you mind your own fucking business?
As the assistant warden, everything that happens in this jail is my business now.
No.
Look at Boomer's page in the book that you so rudely ripped up. He signed it. Regular Boomer, regular assistant warden, District 1 representative of the council. See you soon. Love you so much, Bev. Heart, 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 XOXO. And then look at the little drawing that he did of my bed and me sitting on it, kind of.
Okay, I'm seeing this, but I don't see how this is convincing.
It's the nicest note, and this is the type of note you get in your yearbook.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is the type of note that we get in our yearbooks.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is the type of note that I think would be very nice of you to go and get for Bev.
The only book I am concerned with is the Book of Life, where my name is written in heaven.
I thought it was called the Bible. See, you should have not gotten kicked out of Bible study. They would have told you that the book is called the Bible.
Yeah, that it's actually in their name, which makes it easy to remember.
Yeah, I don't even know why you think
Bible study is about Bible.
Thank you so much for the clarification.
Well, book club is really confusing because it's not just a book. It's a different book each time.
And why is it not called Books Club?
Well, that's a good
brilliant question.
Very
Ivy.
good question.
Brilliant.
Why don't you could ask them when you're getting them to sign your old damn dirty book.
You could have asked that yourself if you hadn't been banned from the Books Club.
What a blessing it is to be banned from hanging around people I had no business doing. The only reason I'm here with y'all is because I'm being forced to.
Oh, well, we love being with you, Ivy, no matter why you're here. You're welcome.
We have you here because we love you.
Yeah.
Anyway, go get this book signed. We'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, get fucked.
WQNL 1070 AM.
Hello, my name is Cameron Bacht. I am Regional Director of WQNLs, and I am happy and pleased as punch to announce to you we have found our new announcer. Everyone, please say hello to Billy from the CBS.
Well, thank you for letting me be this announcer. I'm gonna be a big boy about this. I'm gonna teach everyone and tell everyone what the announcement is gonna be, and we're all gonna have a good time. Thank you for the opportunity. Billy from the CVS. Thank you.
Here we are again, doing that thing where people come in.
Yeah, but today we have one of your buddies from Solitary with us.
Oh, my God.
Oh, really?
Yes, Morbo.
Oh, my gosh. I heard him crying in the night. I've never seen his face.
He might not want you to say that he was crying.
Well, it might not have been him, but...
Yeah, you can't tell when you're down.
Ivy! Oh, Morbo. What a distinctive voice that I clearly remember. My old friend. Yeah, let's go with that. It's great to see you for the first time. It's great to see you too. Oh, wow. They let you out to come speak with us. What a treat. Have you freed us from this hell? Not yet. I'm working on it, though.
Are y'all
It's gonna
like in a
take some time.
club?
Did you guys have like an agreement?
Oh, you're concerned? You're concerned with the relationships I'm building right now?
I'm concerned with everything that happens in these walls, yes.
Oh, okay.
It feels to me like there might be a solitary confinement club. And Ivy, that was one we didn't put in the yearbook. We could add it later, and you could be in the club
If you
section.
had been nicer
It's
to
an
us.
exclusive club,
But
okay?
it is a club, Morbo and Ivy in the club.
Was there anyone else down there with you guys? Or
Just us!
oh man,
It
that's
was
a,
like
Reeling in the pain! Yes,
Oh,
they took
no.
away all our creature comforts.
What was it like for you, Morbo? We've heard from Ivy about how much he enjoyed it. What was it like?
Horrible!
Really?
Every night was a waking nightmare!
Oh no, why?
Darkness! And I forgot who I was! And the only voice I had to comfort me was Ivy's! And I told Morbo, if you forget who you are, just ask God, because he'll remind you of your true self and nature.
Oh nice, Morbo. Was that comforting to you?
My God is a demon, Astaroth, from the dark lands below, and his
Oh.
comfort is fire.
You might get along well with Boomer because he also likes the devil.
I'd love the devil. Here's the thing about the devil, and maybe you can expand on this. He's a good dude. I think he got a bad rap in the Bible. I think he was one of those people that was like trying to help. God's like, I got all these little playthings that I can do, and watch, I'm going to fucking kill all their kids and they're going to love me. And the devil's like, this is kind of fucked up, man. And then God was like, whoa, dude, you're a bad man. You right?
Well, history is written by victors. Blood price and suck the demon teat, yes, you will gain bountiful reward.
See, I can see why you and Ivy get along so well. You're both like obviously deeply religious people.
Yeah, that's nice. What was your God called again? I know it's basically the devil.
Hold on,
'cause
I'm gonna
it's
open
not
a beer here.
Jesus.
Okay.
What was it called again? Do you remember?
The great fiery demon lord Astaroth.
And that's the same as your devil.
No, mine's just regular devil.
Oh,
Just
okay.
regular devil, man.
And my God's the one true God.
Yeah, the devil,
Which
I think.
is not the
technically.
one he's talking
No,
about.
my God is of love, resides in heaven, bestows his graces upon the populace if they are true believers.
Huh.
Jesus.
Yes, he's a part of a threesome.
Oh, he's kinky.
No. He doesn't like to be penetrated.
Do you? Well, I never said that.
It was not a pleasant time on the cross.
Okay.
Oh, that's too
got
bad.
it.
Yeah.
So I've read.
So Astaroth sounds like a good guy.
He's not a good guy at all.
Sounds like a good
but
guy,
you
though.
like him? Do you like him?
Oh, yes.
What do you like about him if he's not a good person?
He has a will to seek his plan upon all of living beings.
Oh, that is he's ambitious. What you're saying?
Sounds like a
Ambitious.
real go-getter.
Yeah. What's his plan?
Yeah, thank you. Can you describe it to us?
He wants to imprison everything and have his power asserted across all domains.
Ah, that sounds like a nice goal to have.
Well, he's imprisoned us, so I think
Oh,
good job.
Is
I guess.
Astaroth a judge? No, that was Hillary. How is this like a physical imprisonment or more of like a metaphysical imprisonment?
They will be bound with dark magic in pain, pure pain energized in form.
Sounds like marriage, you know what I mean?
Oh, I was thinking
Nobody? Okay.
capitalism.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one too.
yeah, that's one of the ones I've learned.
I was thinking of my current situation.
Yeah, because you're in prison.
Yeah, I don't.
Avi, I'm
I
so
don't see
glad
it.
you're finally embracing that this is your real situation and just is what it is.
Oh, no, I'm a realist.
Yes.
a
I'm
possibly
proud of you.
unchanging situation for you.
Never. I'm getting out real soon.
Okay, cool.
But
Does that mean you've made progress, Ivy? You promised me. Yes, well, I've got to, I'm getting out soon, and I'm really trying to drag you along with me. It's going to take some time and some real convincing, but I am so sure it's going to happen.
Who have you talked to so far about this?
Oh, I've got a team of well-wishers.
Okay. Can you name one of them?
I feel like I should not.
I feel like you should.
No, I'm feeling like you've got a devious plan and it'll sparkle in your eye, and you're going to do something to hurt me.
I've never hurt you before in my life.
My life is filled with hurt, and it's mostly caused by you, Boomer.
Okay, well, that's really sad.
That is really sad.
But I'm a little confused because Morbo here.
Is that a Christian name?
It's the name given to me by my father.
Well, Morbo, it seems like you really like this guy, this devil guy, and that you want to help him do his plan of imprisoning everybody, but then you're also working with Ivy to try and get out of prison, I think. Is that right? It seems like you're trying to both stay in prison or make prison bigger, imprisonment for everyone.
Or would everybody come here? Because we don't have the space for that.
Yeah, we'd have to build an annex or attic or something.
Well, and I don't want to wait that long at the salon, you know.
Oh, we'd have to get another salon.
We'd have to get it. Because, okay, so.
Once Astaroth has been released from his demon dimension, it will be easy to imprison everyone. And then I will be free, his white hand wizard.
Oh, so you'll be like the assistant warden.
Yes!
I just became assistant warden.
I want your job.
Well, you should have run.
Yeah.
They didn't let you, if you were in solitary, I'm sorry, that was one of the rules. You couldn't run.
couldn't
But
do it,
elections are every week. You can just run again.
You could run again, but I don't think, honestly, I'm a shoo-in for next week's elections.
I don't know. I feel a resistance forming.
No, I'm the campaign manager. I can't let that happen.
Thank you, Bev.
Oh, but I'm also a vocal opponent, and people love me. They'll listen.
Name
Oh,
one.
no.
Name one person.
I feel like that's not in my best interest right now.
Well, I want to know where this Mr. Pythagoras is, because is he under... Remember that young man Holden who lives under the floors? He's like a horse boy or something.
It rings a bell.
Does he live with Mr. Pythagoras down there? Is that where he lives? You said he's gonna be unleashed from where he is.
Yes, he'll be unleashed once I complete the ritual. And if I'm ever freed from these magical shackles, I will be able to do it.
What? Okay. First off, I'm glad you said magical shackles because you clearly don't have actual shackles on you. And second off, what kind of ritual are we talking about? Is this like a fun kind of ritual where there's like nudity and drinking involved? Or is it
roller skates?
roller skating?
Hula hoops.
I learned how to make a lemon tart the other day at my I went to my cooking class. Rachel Ray hosted a cooking class in upstairs, and it was fantastic. And she taught how to make a lemon tart. She said it was Ina Gardner's favorite tart.
Oh my God!
Yeah, and I can do that.
This is a tartless ritual.
Oh no!
One more filled with blood sacrifice.
Okay, well, walk us through step by step.
Yeah.
So we know what we got to do to release y'all.
And Morbo, don't skip on the good stuff. Let's do it.
So step one, so Pythagoras has been let out of his math cage or whatever.
Astaroth, the
Is
great
that not what I
demon
said?
lord.
Asteroid Pythagoras crawls out from under the floorboards. Then what?
Well, then his fire will shoot across the lands, burning everything down.
Okay.
You're skipping steps. You said you have
Oh,
to...
you're right. I got
Okay,
too
yeah.
excited.
Yeah.
So first we need to form a circle.
Oh, great.
Okay.
How big
Oh,
of a
more
circle?
math.
It's got to have at least 5 people, I would imagine, right?
18 to 20 meters.
18 to 20 meters.
Okay, see, that's Canadian math, and I don't know that.
Our cell is only 8 square meters.
Our cells, that's huge.
8 square meters?
Yeah.
That's not that
I
big.
think you mean feet.
I think you mean feet.
8 square meters. These are austere conditions.
8
Oh,
times.
I thought you were talking about your solitary cell.
No, our cell.
You don't live with us anymore.
Jennifer Lopez's cell.
Jennifer Lopez moved in last week. Your bed is gone. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we got to go out to the yard, I guess, to make our big circle.
That's a huge circle. How many people?
At least 200 to 300 souls for the pyre.
So that's our jail plus probably the ladies' jail, the ladies' only jail in Butts.
You know I'm
And
not allowed in there anymore?
I know.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I know, trust me. I was as appalled as you are.
But even with them and everybody here, we'll have to ask everybody at the senior center maybe to come. We might get near 200 then.
Those would be weaker souls.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
you
would
want
need at least
babies?
500 old souls.
Okay, so so it's not just any people or souls. You're looking for babies? Is that what you mean? That's the opposite of a
The
old
younger,
person.
the better.
That's what I always say.
What?
You heard me.
This is why you're in solitary. So,
The younger, the better for the soul demon asteroid Pythagoras.
Well, my reasoning, the younger the better, is you teach children about God when they are very young, so the notions stay with them throughout life.
oh, you're talking about indoctrination.
No, I'm talking about giving a rules and a set of principles to live by and have a healthy and satisfying, rewarding life.
Oh, brainwashing. Okay,
No.
so
And once Astaroth is above ground, he will wage war with your Jesus.
Well, Astaroth, or Morbo, your god Astaroth, he doesn't really appeal to me whatsoever, but I am here to still get you out.
okay.
I think releasing you, our gods can battle it out.
wait,
And then we'll know for sure who is the most powerful.
Yes, and
you
I have
really
full
want to take that
confidence.
chance?
Yeah, I have full confidence in my God.
Your God did nothing. He did nothing.
And that's what he does best.
I know, but his God actively does stuff.
Yeah, he'll wear himself out and fall right over under my God's
Oh,
beautiful
you think
creation.
it's a rope-a-dope?
Yes.
Oh.
Astaroth
God,
has an endless stamina. He will not fall from lack of energy.
Yeah.
Well, what happens when an impossible force hits an immovable object?
I don't know.
It's a tie. Here's a question for you though, Ivy. Historically, your God likes to use humans as just little pawns in his sick, disgusting games.
No.
What would stop him from just being like, "Oh, Astaroth, go ahead and do your thing"?
I want to set the record straight, okay?
Okay.
My God did certain things in the past to teach humans how to spread his word correctly. He only did them in certain circumstances, and that was to tell certain people, and give them the information they needed to show his glory elsewhere.
So, what information was gleaned from killing the firstborn sons of Egypt?
You mess with me.
That was my point. Okay, cool.
so we get the babies.
Yeah, Astaroth and God are the same basic person.
No. You mess with my people, you take what's not theirs. You take what's theirs and take them for yourself, there's going to be consequences.
Okay, so I want to fully understand the ritual we're planning to get Mr. Asteroid out, and so
Astaroth!
yes, that's what I said.
yes.
Mr. Asteroid,
Asheroth.
Asterisk.
Astaroth.
Anyway, so we've got to find 200 babies somewhere. I mean,
Okay.
that's got to be 3 counties worth of babies. We line them up in a circle.
This is a lot of babies.
Well,
okay.
well, it's okay. It's okay. We're trying to be helpful, Boomer.
Okay.
So what happens once we get the babies in the circle?
And how do we keep them from crawling
Duck,
away?
duck, goose.
Good question. Good idea, Ivy. Now you are participating. Good
Running
idea.
around the circle. Do they have to be
Brilliant.
stationary, or can we let? Can we just?
They have to maintain a circle formation.
We
Okay,
should
so
cut their
It's very
legs off.
important.
Or use a high chair.
Now you're talking like you're God.
No. I'm just making this sound more ridiculous than it needs to.
That was straight out of the Job playbook.
I think high chairs would do the good without necessarily having to cut anybody's little baby feet off. So we'll use high chairs.
I have heard you talk about how you'll eat little babies' feet so
I
often.
will.
that's
I
a good
love
point.
to eat little babies' feet. So if we start getting the kids now, I could nibble on them and get the little feet. And but you know what? They still have their cute little arms. They can pull themselves. Babies
Only
are
if they're over 6 months.
well.
Oh, that's a good question. If they're under 6 months, they're gonna need tummy time, and who's gonna be responsible for flipping
Beth
them
can
over?
put dozens of babies on her tummy.
Okay, and you know what? I get that I'm not great at everything, and I'm not really a teacher to most.
No,
Oh, great.
Bev, no.
I am a expert at tummy time, and I have taught so many children around Colonel how to do tummy time by example. So let me just say I'm happy to be the one to flip the babies and do the tummy time
Okay.
with them while we're waiting on Mr. Asteroid Boy to come out of his the hiding and smoke a cigarette or whatever he wants to do.
Okay, so Bev's got the babies. Okay, so step 2.
Step 2 is to make the pentagram out of fresh blood.
Okay, so here's a question because we just worked really hard to make a circle. And if I understand correctly, a pentagram is a different shape. So why can't we just make the pentagram and skip the circle?
There's a pentagram inside the baby circle.
That's how it goes.
You know who drew a good one of those?
Who?
Da Vinci.
Do you know him?
I know of him. He's been long dead.
So that's not really useful information.
Facts, trivia. I got it.
Okay, it's basically a star. Could one of y'all take that on? Because I'll be busy with the tummy babies.
Well, I am the town's biggest star, but I will have no part in that part.
You don't have to worry about the babies, Ivy. It's just blood, right?
It's just blood.
Oh, I
Morbo?
do bleed profusely for my hemophilia.
Perfect, Ivy.
Would
you
weak blood
can
work for
contribute.
you? Yeah, his weak blood would be okay, or would we need like strong blood?
I have to
We'll
tell you,
need we'll need a lot of it.
God has sanctified my blood.
What does that mean?
I ingested Jesus's blood.
Ugh.
And now my
yeah.
blood is sanctified.
Ugh.
So if it's going to be, I'll give it to you. You can have my blood. Not all of it, but some of it.
Okay,
You just
cool.
and then while you have your little hands like that, you got to walk in a star so your blood leaks out into a what they call pentagram.
Yeah.
A pentagram.
A
Yes, I could
pentagram.
do that.
Thank you, Ivy. Okay, so we
So
got
we're
circle
cooking here.
babies.
These are easily done. Okay.
And once Ivy's drained all his blood,
All of it. Okay.
he'll likely fall unconscious, and he'll be the perfect sacrifice for the middle of the pentagram.
So you have to wait to fall over until you get to the middle. That's what I'm understanding.
Oh,
or
it's-
can we
yeah.
drag him? I guess we'd have
we
to
can
pick him
nudge
up.
him a little bit.
Okay, we don't want to mess up the
We can
lines. though.
we'll put gloves on.
I know,
that's
God will
smart.
save me.
That's smart. Okay, cool.
Okay, this sounds fun.
Honestly, easily doable, fun for the whole family. Okay. Oh, can we barbecue at this? Because I think I've been working with this guy as a Wagyu beef importer.
Really?
Yeah. So I was thinking about trying to do just for the good people in the jail, like a nice Wagyu Japanese steakhouse. Kind of thing.
I can't do beef. I'm a vegetarian, actually.
I say no as well. I just started listening to Morrissey, and he is very against it.
Huh? Has he
Okay.
ever written a song about how meat might be bad in some way?
I haven't gotten that far into his discography yet, but yeah, I believe that might be in my future.
Huh?
Okay, so Ivy's in the middle. We're not eating meat on this day. Let's plan the grilling for the party that we're not supposed to talk about.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll do the Wagyu beef then.
We'll do it then, okay.
So Ivy's in the pentagram. The babies are. Then what happened? Then will asteroid come?
Yeah, this is sounding good so far. Too many more steps, and I think it's gonna be.
Well, I have to say all the magic words.
Oh yeah, what are those ones?
Blabendul vadim blaba. Hing blitzible dul laba. Dul dul labadi. Huladadadadavindi.
Hey guys,
Oh, look at that little cloven hoof wonder.
it's me, Astaroth.
Oh, you're an asteroid.
You're not Astaroth. You're just a minor demon.
No, I'm Astaroth.
Really?
Yeah, but Astaroth.
It's not possible.
That's me. That's me. I'm here to rain fire.
Morbo, no offense, but your god is kind of pathetic looking.
Hey, that's okay. I'm okay with that. Where's all the babies?
We haven't done it yet. We got to get them from all the different counties. Sorry, Mr. Asteroid. We thought we had more time.
Well, you said all the words though.
We didn't have the full ritual. You're just you're Boobo. I know you. You're Boobo.
That's not true. I'm Astaroth. I was at my son's christening and I heard the words and I came over and now my wife is gonna be so mad at me for leaving.
Oh, well, then you should probably go back because it's going to take us forever to get all those babies. And look, I'm great at tummy time, but it's hard to get them all. Ivy, how long is it going to take you to bleed all that?
Oh, not long. I have no clotting ability.
Okay. So I'm gonna say what was your name again?
Morbo.
Morbo. Kind of disappointed in you. Not sure why I'm here. with no babies and no pentagram.
Boo, stop this. I know you're always trying to fool me. You're not gonna do it this time. Not like how I got in prison last time. And this small prison, and this little town, and this stupid world.
You got me. It's Boo-Boo.
Damn it, Boo-Boo.
You look more like a Boopo than an asteroid, I have to say. You know, the red hair is really Boopo.
Thank you. My wife did it.
Okay, well, maybe you go back to her and do your christening because we've got some work to do.
Okay, well, don't call me again.
Bye, Buco de Beppo.
You gotta say the words. I can't just. I'm a magical being. I can't
Boo-Boo, I kind of miss you.
just. You miss me?
I've been here a long time, and I have had no word from the demon realm.
I mean, have you said the words? Because I would have shown up if you'd said the words.
I said the words many nights, many times.
You must have been either saying them wrong or I was in a movie or something. Because sometimes if I'm like I got.
Is that true, Boo-Boo? Is that true?
It's possible because I watched. I did Dune the other day. I watched the first one and then I got an advanced screening of the second one. So it was like 7 hours of me just really loving that. What's that skinny little kid that is so.
Timothy Chalamet.
He's so skinny.
Well, I'd love to see Dune. I don't get to see any movies in here.
I can't imagine you would. You're in solitary, is what?
It's just a dark box.
Yeah, it's a nice dark box.
Boomer, did you see Dune?
I haven't gotten to see it yet. I did. I put in for you and I to go to the premiere though.
What?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What about Boopo? Can he come?
Can I come too? I mean, I would say yes, but I kind of already did it for like 2 people.
I want to go.
If Bev, I'm in the middle of a conversation. If Bev is okay with giving up her seat, then I
would,
might.
but Boopo, do you count as a whole person, or how much of a person is a demon?
I could fit in a purse and like a bag of Twizzlers that you bought at the CVS. Oh, that's a
great.
good. We should buy Twizzlers.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean, Boomer, gosh.
Don't call me that. Jeez.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
don't call him that. That's kind of rude.
Oh,
That
Boomer.
is really rude.
Who are you?
I'm Ivy.
Oh, you're Ivy?
Uh-huh.
I've heard of you.
Have you? I get around.
Well, I haven't heard that about you.
Well, no.
We have a saying in hell. Better to be a dog in hell than an ivy in heaven, because I've talked to God.
That seems like a very specific saying y'all have.
It's a very specific saying.
I didn't want to bring it up, Ivy.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like it was the right place when you were in confinement too.
You know, that's fine. You know what? Take glory in your failures. I love that. I
It's
love that
because
for
of stuff
you.
like that. Absolutely, yeah.
What? What did you
That's
say?
fine.
No,
It's-
I want to.
yeah.
Please explain.
No, it's fine. You'll find out when you die.
So, Morbo, you mentioned something that broke my heart.
Can I leave or is this?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Morbo will decide.
I've broken a lot of hearts in my life.
It's clear that you have, but it's also clear that your heart has been broken. You said you were really upset about even whatever happened to get you in jail.
Oh yeah, that's true. What was it? What landed
yeah,
you
how
here?
did you come
Well, I was
here?
trying to summon a demon like I do. I brought forth this one named Satan.
Yeah. Oh, I know him. That's my guy.
And in the middle of the ritual, this guy named Yosemite came and shut me down, put me in cuffs, and took me to this prison.
He shot you.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? He's dead though.
Well, now he is.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Ah,
died.
Thank Astroth. Some good news.
You said Yosemite?
Yes, Yosemite, my arch rival.
Yosemite Biggity.
Yosemite Biggity himself.
Oh, he's so great.
Yeah, he was our former sheriff or chief
yeah.
of police, but he's gone. I'm sorry he passed away from oldness.
I'm not.
He lives with us now.
Oh, nice.
Him and Astaroth got us a condo.
I'm
What?
glad.
Yeah.
No, he's my rival.
I heard that real estate market is hot.
Oh, it's so hot down there. Yeah. It's if you even want to get into it, like if you're not making $400K a year, you're never.
Oh.
You're just got no chance. You know.
Okay.
Capitalism. It's capitalism, and we invented that.
Well, you know, in heaven, the roads are paved in gold, and everyone owns them.
It's actually socialism. They are socialists up there. Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
In fact, they have a saying in heaven: if you love money, get ready to burn in fire.
Oh, you know what? That's a nice saying.
Yeah, that is a good one. I like that one. I like that a lot.
I
Yeah.
want to go back to just one thing, though, Morbo, because you're correct, boo-boo or whatever, that
That works.
capitalism is imprisonment for all of us, and the real estate market's another type of imprisonment. So we're doing all that for Asteroid. But Morbo, I just watched you conjure a demon and you got the wrong guy. And it sounds like when you conjured Satan, you got the wrong guy. So are you actually very good at conjuring the demons?
I'm very good. I just need more practice, that's all.
How many times have you got it wrong?
Tell Astaroth. Boo-boo, tell him.
I mean, you summoned me twice. Both times you said I was Astaroth. And I think his name is Azeroth.
No, what? No, he told me it was Astaroth.
No, it's always been Azeroth.
It's Azeroth?
For millennia.
There's a Z in there.
Yeah, it's mostly Z's, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, sometimes
That means I gotta put a bleeblo into the D-blow.
Nope, now you're gonna summon another demon, you better be careful.
Oh, are there any fun ones? You know, do it. Summon somebody. Would you try and get it right this time, Morbo?
All right. Hold on.
Oh, can
to
we make
something.
requests?
Oh, yeah, do you have somebody specific?
I want to. Yes, I want. Summon Carol Channing.
Uh,
I don't think that's how it works, Ivy, in the dead world.
This isn't like karaoke.
No.
it actually is pretty similar to karaoke, to be fair, but...
Oh,
Why don't you pick a number?
a number.
That's a good way to play karaoke.
okay. I'll 7. The Lord's number.
Everyone think of the demon they want to summon forth.
Okay, I got it. I got
And I'll
mine.
say the words. And we'll see if we can get it to work this time.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Do we say it or do we think it?
You just think really hard on it. You're already thinking too hard on it. But think a little bit less than too hard. And it'll be the right amount.
I think just below saying, that's how the level of thinking.
Okay.
Okay.
I understand completely now.
Yeah, I got it. I think I got it too. Okay, 6. No, sorry. I'm not supposed to say it. Do I have to pick a new one?
I'm about to start. Just pick one.
Okay. We're ready. Go for it,
Ready.
Morbo.
Ready.
Bada badolini, falaxaboo, a twinky twink. Oh, double will it be? Ones and dings and floods for me.
Hello.
Oh, you're a cute little devil, aren't you?
Oh, thank you.
I didn't get that kind of reaction when I showed up.
Okay, sorry, you looked kind of pathetic, boo-boo.
Yeah, he is. That's my kid brother.
Lupo.
I'm Lupo. You're here masquerading as a greater demon.
Yeah, well, you know, I had him fooled for a little bit, though.
Well, that's it.
You did not.
You can't keep
I
that
saw right through
facade
it.
for too long.
I didn't know. I was jumping around and I was going, hey, how's it going? It's me, Azeroth. That's pretty good.
That's a good impression.
That's a good impression.
Oh, is it good?
Oh my God! But if Azeroth saw you, he'd rip you to shreds and eat your heart.
That'd be so funny.
Okay, well,
I
y'all.
hate when the two of you are together. It's always like this.
No, we're best friends.
We're like 2 peas in a toilet.
That's what we are like. Me and Boomer and Ivy are like our peas and toilets.
Peas and
too.
toilets. Yeah, we're basically peas and toilets.
We're like peas in toilets again.
Okay,
It's
I don't
always
think
Forrest Gump references. I don't understand why it has to always be Forrest Gump references.
It's the most evil movie ever created.
Life is like a bag of chocolates. You never know what demon you're going to get.
Oh, that's nice.
That
I
was
think,
actually
Boo-boo.
very
That
clever.
didn't make a lot of sense.
It was
Nothing makes sense in here. It's just everywhere.
everywhere.
Ivy, are you okay? You're crying a little
Yeah,
bit.
you look a little sad.
I feel like my thoughts have been removed from my head and they have been used in a way that is keeping me torn apart.
Oh, I'm sorry. Be careful, though. If you look too weak, Lupo and Bobo are going to be making fun of you because they seem like
I
bullies.
would never do that to somebody who's in solitary confinement.
My emotions may be strained. but my spirit is whole and God is protecting me.
Okay, good. Okay.
Hey, Lupo. That's Ivy. That's Ivy right there. That's the Ivy.
The Ivy?
It's the Ivy.
He's gonna have a lot of fun later this week.
That's what I was telling him. He didn't listen. Anyway, gotta go bye.
Why, no, Boobo! You're supposed to put in a good word. No!
You know what? He's got my car keys. I'm gonna go with him.
Lupo, tell them, Lupo, before you go, tell them that I'm doing all I can. Tell Astaroth.
Oh, you can always trust Morbo. He's got.
Oh,
I don't know what he was
gosh.
gonna say, but it sounded like it didn't sound like it was gonna be great. I don't know if we can trust you.
They were kind of mean.
You can never trust a demon.
I thought that one was pretty cute though.
Lupo was cute, but he was mean. He doesn't like Forrest Gump. And how can you not like the movie Forrest Gump? It is such a beautiful and sweet film.
But as a demon, I think not liking something is kind of the same as when we do like something.
Oh, it's opposite day.
It's opposite
Got
day.
it.
Uh-huh.
Got it. Okay,
That is how it works.
Okay, cool. So Azeroth,
it's Morbo. Azeroth is in the ground still. Remember?
oh, sorry. I have a direct line to him through my dad, but I won't talk to him if you don't want me to. So
Wait,
Morbo, no,
wait,
it's fine.
go
We're
back to
just
that.
moving on. Morbo, once you summon Azeroth and he burns everybody and puts them in prison, what next for Morbo?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, I'm really glad you asked that, actually. I might have some aspirations of my own.
Oh, good. What do you want when you grow up, Morbo, as they say?
Maybe I want to be a demon lord.
Oh, well,
Oh, that's nice.
how
That's
do
a good
you
aspiration.
get to be
yeah.
that? How can we help you maybe be a demon
A
lord?
coup, maybe? A coup of hell?
Well, I didn't want to go, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I'm still in prison and all, but yeah, exactly, Ivy.
Oh, you're not too far ahead of yourself. You're speaking to the assistant warden over here. He's got power, apparently.
I tell you what, if you want out of what do you want out of prison?
Yeah, I want out of prison, then I can do my ritual again.
I mean, what if I just let you in the yard for like 2 hours a week?
There's just not enough room in the yard, not enough babies.
How many square meters did you say we needed?
We 18 to 20.
18 to 20? Okay. I think we could, and then you said our cell was how much, Ivy?
8 square
It's
meters.
8 square meters, okay.
You forget so easily.
I'm just not good at math, so I'm doing the math in my head, and that's, one of them's a lot, and the other one's not as much. Right?
Yeah, there's signs. There's arrows that are like greater than, equal than,
Yes.
less than.
See, this is, Ivy, you do understand me.
I'm a teacher at heart.
So what if we can do this? We have a special cell that we've been building. It was going to be for Ivy's birthday. It's 26 square meters. It's got 16-foot ceilings. There's marble floor. It's his bedroom from his house. It's an exact replica.
Oh my God.
Corinthian marble. It's got the water features. What else do we put in
Corinthian
there?
leather too.
Yeah, Corinthian leather and Corinthian marble.
We had all that velvet flown in for all the drapery to perfectly match the drapes at your home.
I
You
love
should
heavy
see
fabrics.
these silk sheets we got.
Well, that
Oh,
sounds
yes.
perfect, and you know it will be consumed when the portal is opened and everything
yeah,
is
of course,
good.
of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Wait.
luxury's so fine.
What are we using it for? I got sidetracked. Are we going to let Morbo? Do you want to stay there?
Yeah.
Since Ivy will be in solitary, he can't
Do you
use
want
it
to
yet.
stay in all solitary? You haven't really said that you didn't like it. You said God was cool.
I would prefer to have my bedroom,
Oh, great!
even if it's a replica.
Your current bedroom.
No, I would love to have this replica of my home. I was in Architectural Digest.
yeah, but we couldn't do the bathroom, Ivy. So you'll still have to come and use the bathroom here with us.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that is a price I'm willing to pay.
I'd feel kind of like a jerk because I did sort of just promise it to Morbo.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I thought you were saying that you were
That's
going
what
to
I
let
heard too.
Morbo out.
I thought there was a deal. It was already done.
Can you guys share a bedroom?
No, go ahead. Solidify your deal with the devil. Go do it. Do it.
Okay. Are you sure?
It's a king bed, Ivy.
Of
You could
course,
share.
Of course. No, I don't share beds with other men anymore.
I'm sorry?
Okay.
Sometimes you have to. When it's cold on the prairie, especially doing mission work, you have to cuddle up for heat.
That's true.
Which
That's
prairie
true.
were you on?
There are so many prairies in this world I visited when I was on my missionary duties. You know, we have the great ones here. The Great Plains,
The
that's
Great
a prairie.
Plains. Mm-hmm.
There's also the Pampas in Argentina, the Sahara in Kenya.
Isn't the Sahara a desert?
Excuse me, I meant the savannah. I did
got
do
it.
desert missionary work as well, though.
Really?
Yeah, that sand got all up under my nails, though. And then I started bleeding, and with my hemophilia, I was just putting strains of blood all across the dunes.
We have so much in common, Ivy. I like to spread the word of Azeroth around the world, and you, your own word spreading.
Do you know what I've decided? We should do a town hall debate once we're out.
Let's just do it right now. We're on the radio.
Oh!
I'll moderate. Bev, you ask the questions, and I
Okay.
will just straight up say yes or no to people's
Winner
answers.
gets the bedroom.
Okay, and I'm
Okay.
moderating. Okay.
No! It's stacked against me.
Perfect.
I will be 100% fair. Okay. Actually, let's go question for question.
Okay.
Welcome everyone to the first annual, possibly judging by these guys' track record,
What?
Town hall.
town hall debate. Mr. Morbo versus Ivy the Crusher.
Happy to be
helping you
here.
I love that. I do love that.
So the standard debate rules. If you get an answer wrong, you get 2 years added to your sentence, and if you get
What?
it right, you are free to go. All right.
Yes. Okay, I'll start with my famous question. You'll know it, Ivy.
I've been studying.
Okay, but first, Morbo, this is for you. Lasagna.
Delicious.
Nailed it. Nailed
Okay.
it. Nailed it. Okay.
Ivy, here's your question.
Lasagna.
More, please.
That did not sound sincere.
no.
It
Boomer, please
That's
take
2
off
more years.
marks.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So,
I've developed a taste for layers of savoriness.
Well, it didn't
Okay.
sound sincere, so you got to work on your tone a little bit. All right, Boomer, your
Okay,
question.
you're not looking good, Ivy. Come on, man. I'm rooting for you.
I was sincere.
Get it good. Okay, here you go.
I would eat lasagna right now if I could.
Okay, this is a 2-part question. First part going to Morbo. Morbo,
Does this mean 1 year for each part or 2 years for each part?
it's actually 4 years if you get any part of it wrong, because it's doubled. Actually, yeah, it's exponential, and that's 2 times 2, which would be
4.
That's 4. You
4
were
years.
right.
Yeah,
but
4
also
years.
2 to the 2 is 4. Yeah,
That's what I was
it's
thinking.
a
Okay.
perfect number, as some would say.
Thank you. Okay, so Morbo, what do you think about an above ground pool?
It is a very, 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 very cheap way to have a really good time.
Oh my God, I could not have said that better myself. I could not have said it better myself. Fantastic. Okay, Ivy. Super easy one for you. Explain why cold fusion cannot be a reality in our lifetime. In great detail.
Well, okay, cold fusion is 50 years away, and if you add any time to my sentence, I will kill you immediately.
I don't know if we can count that
I don't
answer.
think death
Yeah.
threats should be counted as
But it was a
positive.
reason, and I explained it fully. I
Well,
should get
I couldn't
credit.
understand.
You get half credit. 2 more years.
No!
Okay, well, let's see. I've got one more question.
This will be the final question. It's a tie right now. Oh, well, we'll just say it's a tie right now.
Okay, Morbo, if there was a beautiful room, would you share it with someone, even if that person was related to the devil?
I would share it for as long as they sacrifice their life to the demon lords.
Oh, that is nice. It's
So, like-
really nice sharing. Yeah.
Like for like a second.
Exactly. Second, right as I plunge the knife into them.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, so you would share, but you would kill the person?
There will be a split second of sharing.
Okay.
Okay, good.
That's still sharing.
Good. That
They'll
is still
soon
sharing.
Be deceased.
Okay, and then would the body stay in the room with you, or you would have to
It'll be put up on display
in
like
the room.
decor.
Oh, that's
nice.
nice,
Okay, so
yeah.
in many ways, you're still sharing with the person.
And there are a lot of thick, cold marble slabs in there. So,
yeah, that's great. Okay,
Perfect.
and I didn't want to ask you why they're there, Ivy, but there were already drains on the floor in your bedroom.
Easy cleanup.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Okay, so Ivy, this is the same question for you. Would you be willing to share a beautiful room, even if it was sharing a bed with someone who was related to the devil, or would you rather have it burned to the ground?
There are many things I would share. I would share a table. I would share a hand. I believe in charity and fellowship and treating everyone as equals and getting to the heart of my fellow brothers of men. Unfortunately, I cannot share a bed. That is a sin, and I have scoliosis, and I need a mattress that has no other lumps or dips or divots in it from the body of another person. So unfortunately, for health-related reasons, I will not.
Okay, so I think by the rules of Solomon, it's obvious you get the room.
Yeah,
Morbo.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're
Using
great,
the
Lord
Bible
Azeroth.
against
What a-
me?
Yeah, well, the whole thing was Bible trivia. The cold fusion, the lasagna.
Yeah, lasagna. Yeah. You really should have aced it, Ivy. I mean, I'm sorry that
we
you
kind of
didn't.
stacked this in your favor, and you just
No,
You didn't
no,
really,
no.
You would rather burn down your beautiful home that we have spent approximately $1.7 million to recreate here in this jail.
Not to mention the countless lives that were lost to bring it to fruition.
Yes, yeah. Mine and some of that marble is very dangerous. Those
Very
young
dangerous.
people's hands were really working hard, and you would rather not share it just because Morbo has some relationship to the devil.
No, the heat from the fire would soothe my back. This man, whatever demon being right here, if we were to share a room, God would cry.
Okay, well, God's crying because you're not sharing your love with everybody.
That's
so-
because your God's weaker than my God. That's why I'd be crying.
Yeah.
Burn.
Okay.
Oh my
Just
God.
saying, just saying.
If
Oh
I
my
actually
God.
heard that, then I would probably be really mad right now.
Ooh, you would be, because man, that was so harsh. Ugh.
Well, Morbo, could we take you up there right now? So, because we'll got to get him the key. And
Okay. Well, it's it's a biometric scanner.
oh, nice. Okay, so
Yeah.
we can we'll go to the computer room to get that set up. And I did leave the robes in the warmer, so somebody will
that's
want
nice.
to take those out.
You put mine in there?
I did, but
Okay.
I set a timer, and it's going to go off any minute now if we don't go up there.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
and I don't want it to burn.
Okay, we gotta go. All right, we gotta go. Ivy, can you stick around and mop up this stuff?
Yeah.
Well,
Thanks,
if we were in my
bud.
room, I could just get the hose.
You are in the room. You are in your room.
You're in your room.
Ivy, this is your room for now.
And thank
and we
you.
love sharing it with
yeah,
you.
thank you for
Oh, well,
being
thank
here.
you so much for all the kind words.
Oh, you're welcome.
Well, Morbo, it's been really nice, and I really, I say this with 100% sincerity. I really hope everybody on this planet burns in hellfire.
Well, that's exactly what I want to hear, Boomer. And I, for one, cannot wait until Azeroth gets to this dimension and every one of you is imprisoned in their own little cell and I'm on top.
Okay, well, I guess I look forward to it in a way, too, because I want you to be happy and you achieve your goals. I hope you get to be an evil demon lord. But in the meantime, it'll be nice to have you right upstairs.
Absolutely. And so let's go ahead and end this as we end every episode. Ivy, give a couple, 3 things you're thankful for.
Oh, I'm thankful for my health, my friends, and the fact that I will never, ever, ever see you again because I am spraying myself with holy water and climbing in that bed and there's nothing you can do about it.
Okay. Well, we'll see you, Morbo, we'll see you at the housewarming party.
Oh, nice.
Hope you like tofu.
Oh, I'm glad you picked that up, Boomer. Everyone always forgets the tofu.
And you know what else I made for you? Seitan.
Oh,
It sounds like Satan, but it's food, and it's not meat food. Wow, that's funny.
It's
I
really
do love
good.
some Seitan.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Ivy, you love seitan?
I love seitan.
Yay!
It's made of beans.
And on that note, this has been Welcome to Colin L. with Betsy Reeves, Marlon Mooney, and Davy Pierce. Today's guest was played by Colin Arrowood. Welcome to Colonel is recorded right here in the beautiful Colonel Penitentiary, downtown Colonel, Georgia. Follow us on Instagram at Welcome to Colonel. And please be sure to like and subscribe to Welcome to Colonel on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever quality podcasts are found.